Do you think you've been using the full potential of your iPhone? Welcome to Smarties! We have here some cool tips to make you smarter with your smartphone. There are 10 special codes and key combinations for functions you may not know about. But that's not all. Stay tuned until the end for a special bonus function to make your iPhone calls more fun. It's a unique function made just for you. Yes, you! Only you, and nobody else can have it. Got a pen and paper ready? You've got to list these down. Number 1. Check your IMEI number. Enter code *#06# to immediately see your iPhone's IMEI, that is International Mobile Equipment Identity Number, which is the most important number for phone ownership that you didn't know you needed. This is a unique set of 15 digits used on mobile phones to identify them. It will not only show you the details of your phone, like the brand, model, release year, and device specifications, but it will also help you deactivate your phone when it's stolen. Number 2. Enter field test mode. Dial *3001 #12345 #, then press the call button. You will see your field test tool, which has data on your SIM card, cellular connections, and more. It will also show the signal strength in decibel milliwatts instead of signal reception bars. To revert to signal bars, just click the home key. Number 3. Make anonymous calls. Before dialing the number you're calling, just enter *67. This will block your caller ID. If for some reason you have to hide your caller ID, feel free to use this function. Number 4. Respond to anonymous calls. So, you have concealed your caller ID, but do you know that there's also a code you can enter to respond to these anonymous callers? Just press *69 and it will trace the number of the last person who called you. Number 5. Show your number on caller ID. Now, if you want someone to know that it is you who is calling after setting the anonymous call function, just enter *82 before dialing the number you're calling. Number 6. SMS Service Center number. Call the number *5005 *7672# to access the Service Center address settings. You probably will never need this number, but it may help with troubleshooting in some cases. Number 7. Call waiting. If you are on a call and there's an incoming call, waiting function will notify you if there's a new incoming call. The caller will then hear a ringing signal instead of a busy tone. Here are the assigned codes for each call waiting services. Enter *43# to enable call waiting. Enter #43# to disable call waiting. And enter *#43# to know the status. Number 8. Call forwarding. If for some reason you lose network coverage or perhaps can't or don't want to answer calls, then call forwarding is handy. It will divert the calls to an assigned number or your voicemail. Here are the codes for call forwarding features. To check the status, enter the code *#21#. To enable or disable call forwarding, enter the code *21#. And to divert calls to an assigned number, enter *21 and the phone number. Number 9. Call barring. Now, here's a feature that can prevent outgoing calls, such as international calls. Just follow these codes. Type in *33*PIN# to enable call barring. Type in #33*PIN# to disable it. And type in *#33# to check the status. Number 10. EFR mode, or the Enhanced Full Rate mode, which was designed to give you a much better voice and data quality when you enable it. Just type in #3370#. Then the sound quality of your iPhone will improve, but at the expense of its battery life, because the phone now runs at its highest capacity. So let's go to improving the battery life. If you type in *4720#, the battery life of your iPhone will improve, but as a consequence, the sound quality will be reduced. Using this will really all depend on your needs. And speaking of needs, you really need to hear this secret bonus code. Why don't you give yourself a unique name to call? This may be an add-on service that you need to pay, but why don't you try it? Just dial **63 or **me from your iPhone to subscribe to the service. From there, you can choose a name that people can call instead of the usual numbers. For example, Smarties, I can set my personal handle as **Smarties or **762-78437. Voila! Isn't that easier to remember? Cool, right? Now your life will be easier after knowing all these hidden codes, right? You can thank me later for that. I just hope you were able to write everything down, or you can just replay the video and pause to follow the steps anytime. Let us know in the comments which one here you find very useful. Make sure your friends also get to maximize their iPhone's capabilities by sharing this with them. Subscribe to Smarties for more cool tech tips and life hacks.